Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included Agricultural Update. This is the Acropolis, and cool, we found some free food. We should harvest these up. Put those on auto-harvest. We're gonna need that food, I think. So just to clarify some things from... we've gotten off to kind of a rocky start, I think, but things are starting to come together. Dig that obstacle up. There's no need for it. No need for that nonsense. So what I plan to do up here ultimately is, I'm gonna, when I get more blossom seeds, I'm going to expand this entire farming section out. And I'm gonna probably seal it off and make sort of a very, very well climate-controlled room with temperature switches and everything, so we can raise the temperature and decrease it as we need to maintain proper homeostasis for the bristle blossoms. But right now, we don't need to really worry about that. We just want to get some blossoms growing. Another thing we need to do is we need to really, we just need to, in general, bring the base together. We need a good, solid CO2 trap. I think this room, this section down here... Oh, duplicant time. I don't think we can accept any duplicants right now. Unfortunately, we've reviewed your applications, and you've been found wanting. But try again next time. This will be our main CO2 trap. I think I'll put a bunch of power generation down here as well. So we need to get in some... I think, for now, well, we need to dig out this junk here. I think, ultimately, we'll put some generators down here. We'll put all our batteries down here as well. We're gonna move all this equipment somewhere else. We need to pick some new research. What do we want? We don't need temperature modulation yet. I think we want... So we just got the electrolyzer, but I have no plans to really build an electrolyzation system yet. But the air scrubber will be good. Let's go for... I don't know. Let's go for combustion. I mean, we're gonna get it all eventually. Okay, there they go. So we'll need to put in some gas-permeable tiles here, and we also want to expand the farm. Now, one thing that I didn't consider is now with these new hydroponic farm tiles, of course, they're not gas-permeable. Like in the past, you might be used to just having a bunch of planter boxes with gas-permeable tiles beneath them, but that is not going to work. So I guess we should just go ahead and build some gas-permeable tiles. We put one there, put two there, and then I'll put some more algae terrariums down here. So when's our next food burst going to come in? 2.1 cycles? Do we have enough food to last 2.1 cycles? I think we do. I'm not getting any warnings about not having enough food. So yeah, we'll just let the duplicants work. Also, we'll need to dig out this ceiling and put some paintings up here. But yeah, I think, this is going to sort of be the nucleus of the base, this area right here. Beds, amenities, farming, utility section down here. Yeah, we'll need to get a massage table. We're up to 53% stress, actually. If we actually increased our decor a bit, that would help a lot. But you don't want to do too much at once, or else the duplicants just get all screwed up. Or, you know, let's change that. We're going to put our wires in like this. Okay, good. We're getting some gas-permeable tiles, and I think I want to dig out this floor a bit, because we want to have enough room to store ice up here, then have batteries, and hopefully the batteries will heat up the ice and melt it, cooling the batteries and giving us water. Then we'll have generators down here. So yeah, if we put... Yeah, I think we definitely want to dig out some more here. I guess we'll try that out. Oh, we can also put... maybe we should put... I guess we'll probably get rid of this algae terrarium, ultimately. Yeah, I distinctly remember we used to have like 3 or 4 blossom seeds. Like, I don't know what happened to one of those seeds. Like, can duplicants eat a seed? Is that what happened to it? I wonder. This will give us food in 9.7 cycles, man. That is such a long time. We may need to make some more mush bars. Oh, that works out perfectly. All the water's going to drain out into the main reservoir. And then we can have this dry area to use. Oh, Meep. Eating by himself. Good for you. Good, we have our massage table. Yes, very bad decor. Man, yeah, that decor is nasty. So I guess we can put a battery here, battery there. Let me cancel this. I'll just put in one battery for now. Just so I know how things are going to look in the end. Let's see, we're not going to put any hamster wheels down here, but we do need to make sure we have room for larger generators. Yeah, we're having some pretty... You know what, let's just build a an algae deoxidizer right down here temporarily, just to get some oxygen down here. Shouldn't take too long to get this going. Yeah, I don't like that. Can't. Sometimes you misclick, and you just gotta go and fix it. So I definitely want to fill up this area with oxygen. Let's see, do we have a... We actually have a air scrubber, but I'm not sure if we want to... Oh, great, we finished... Okay, so yeah, I wanted to get the coal generator, just to get an idea of how big it was. Definitely think we'll put a coal generator down here. That should be pretty good. So yeah, we want to also dig this out. We'll leave the deoxidizer here for now. We'll just keep on digging down. Then I guess we'll need a tile over here. Okay, that should be pretty good. This is gonna be like the main machine room. Yeah, I almost feel like we need more duplicants, to be perfectly honest. We have plenty of algae, though. I mean, we're in a rich algae region. Yeah, we're gonna need to put in our CO2 scrubber right now. I was hoping to... Or our air scrubber, I should say. Yeah, we definitely need an air scrubber in here immediately. Let's throw it right there. Because, I mean, all the CO2 is building up down here. The pressure is very high. And even the deoxidizer is having a hard time producing oxygen because of the really high pressure. So we need to... I guess we should cancel this construction for now. Let's get that CO2 scrubber, or the air scrubber. I keep calling it a CO2 scrubber going. And we need to find a place to dump all the polluted water that it produces. Ooh, what are these? Thimble reeds. Because, I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to pump all of the polluted water into our mealwood plants. Oh man, you're stifled? Damn it. Why are you stifled? What is the issue? Is it temperature? Your preferred... You grow in 10 to 30 degrees Celsius, but we are... Oh man, we're at 0.6 degrees Celsius below the ideal temperature. That is a problem. Yeah, this is one cold biome. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. We'll have to... Well, I mean, not much we can do about it now. We should probably get some mush bars going. Yeah, we'll need to heat this area up a bit. I know you can get a space heater, but I feel like the space heater is a bit overkill. Well, let's, we can only do so much at once, so let's make sure we don't have our heavy watt wire yet. We're gonna need to get heavy watt wire eventually. Let me, this is the wrong way to do it. We can convert things over to heavy watt wire later on, though. Right now, we just need to get rid of the CO2. And where are we going to put the polluted water? Because we have no real polluted water reservoir. I guess we can make one. Won't be that difficult. We can just make a small one for now and expand it out later. I mean, this will give us room to expand and grow, which is what is really important here. Good. Go, my duplicants. And of course, we'll need a ladder going down here. I guess we should increase priority here. Or, well, I mean... Do I want to increase priority? Because, I mean, I feel like if you do things right, your duplicants just are idle enough that they jump on whatever task you want. I find usually when I try to increase priority to something, it usually screws things up because the duplicants neglect tasks that they really should be doing, like maintaining your oxygen producers, whatever. I'll just set this to higher priority. So let's see, green or white is the input. Put that here. And I guess we can just go down and put a liquid vent there. Alright, so yeah, they should be able to get that done fairly readily. We gotta get rid of that CO2. And still, our one hamster wheel should be fine for now. Oh, it's bedtime. Man, it takes so long to get stuff done. Oh, and we're suffering from starvation. I mean, you know, we may lose a duplicant from starvation. These things happen. Oh, well, we got more food. Excellent. Okay, it's a some Christmas miracle. Starvation? I don't think so. We are just on the edge of starvation. Yeah, see, because since I made everything higher priority, they're focusing on these tasks instead of eating. And somebody might starve to death because they're too busy working. I guess we'll need to build another hamster wheel. The thing is, I don't want to build another hamster wheel over here. I want to make like a special hamster wheel room. But we don't have all the tools we need. Well, I guess I could just build the hamster wheel over here. Okay, are you gonna... Are these pipes unreachable? Damn, that sucks. Okay, those pipes are unreachable. How do we fix this? Guess we'll just dig all this out, right? And then we can do... Put a ladder here and here. That should fix it. Alright guys, you're so close. Come on. You almost got this. Okay guys, we are about to do it. We finished excavating our polluted water dump. We're pumping in our liquid water and we're about to scrub some air. Beautiful. Yeah, we really do need another hamster wheel now. Or we could do a coal generator. We can just throw a coal generator down here. But we need more raw materials. Let's just do the hamster wheel for now. Do we even have any coal? Consumable ore. Yeah, I don't think we have... Oh no, we got coal. I think we'll be fine though. I don't think we quite need a coal generator yet. I guess we should start making some paintings. Now the question is, do we have any duplicants that are good at art? Okay, we got some decent art duplicants. Let's take everyone off of art except for those two. Oh man, I completely forgot to hook my big battery up into the grid. We could be producing stuff right now, but now we're not. Yes, I'm so glad we got that scrubber up and running. Okay, so what can we do? Let's deconstruct this ladder section. Build some base tiles. And what else do we need? Decor. We're going to get some Da Vinci's in here. How's our food looking? We'll get another crop harvest in 1.4 cycles. This is looking good. Beautiful. And I got my stupid algae deoxidizer up here on these two rocks because I wasn't sure how everything was going to fit together. I guess we better pick some more research, right? Don't want to slow down on the research. Let's get some filtration. And we have this sealed off chamber that no one talks about. We'll need to get down here. Eventually we can dig down here and maybe put a doorway in so we can get in through a more intelligent way. Okay, well I think we can turn off our scrubber for now. Yes, we have very high stress levels. Probably should put the massage table over here. You know what? Let's do that. We can put it right by the printing pod, because it's they love the printing pod. Oh, we finished. I mean, research goes by so quickly. Like, we're just basically barely scraping by with our current food supply. What we could do is, let's deconstruct some of these tiles here. We're going to put in some more hydroponic farming. Another thing we need to... I probably should have built these fresh water pipes going straight down, because I'm going to need to tear them up and rebuild them, because we need to put polluted water down here. Quite foolish. I'm always doing foolish things. It makes the game more fun when you make little mistakes that you have to go back and constantly fix. Otherwise, things would be too predictable. Well, I'm glad that they have time to do the paintings. Like, I've noticed from past playthroughs, like, if you build a ton of algae terrariums, they just spend so much time filling them up with water and filling them up with algae and everything that they never have time to do anything else, and it's very labor intensive. And then you just fall behind in every aspect of the game. Okay, let's deconstruct these liquid pipes. These great pipes. It's probably gonna spill a bunch of water everywhere. I guess not. Oh, yeah. Oh no, the ice just melted. I guess, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll do that, because we're gonna make this all farming, I think. You know what? Let's deconstruct these canvases. I know I just built them. But the thing is, if we're gonna make this all mealwood, we're not gonna have canvases over here. And mealwood is terrible for the decor. Yeah, that was a complete waste of time on my part. Sometimes I'll just sit here and watch my duplicants, waiting for them to do the tasks that I've allotted them to do, and it's interesting to see what they find to be higher priority. And, you know, a lot of the cases, it's true, you know, they need to generate power, they need to supply the algae terrariums, and there isn't enough time in the day to get to my pipes and my hydroponic farms. Alright, I got sick and tired of waiting. I made all this stuff priority 6 now. Now they're finally getting to it. Let's plant a mealwood seed. So I wonder, like, how exactly is our power situation doing? So we have, we're producing 800 watts of electricity. And what are our consumers? We got 200 watts there, 440 watts right there, 440, 560. So we're producing plenty of electricity. Not a lot of surplus, though. Need to pick, oh, they're researching pressure management. They should have that done soon. I would love to pick a new duplicant right now, but I just don't think we can support it. I don't think we can support it food-wise. That's right. I'm referring to the duplicant as it, because I have no idea what its gender will be. Whatever. So, I want to start growing more food. I think I want to... Maybe we should rip up this generator, move it over, and then we can concentrate all of our mealwood seeds in one spot. I think that's probably what we want to do. Or we can just stay... Or, you know, we could even just... You know what, let's just go for it. Let's splurge on a coal generator. We need to get some raw metal. That's fine. Because, I mean, we have a CO2 scrubber, which will help us mitigate all the carbon dioxide. And then we can free up some duplicants so they can do labor. The coal generator is, of course, just a temporary solution. We'll eventually want to switch over to better sources of energy. And I guess we're probably going to put up some more batteries as well. But we don't need to worry about that quite yet. Then once we get the coal generator going on, I think I'll tear down this wheel, put in some more hydroponic farms. I think that would be pretty good. Then we'll have the energy to run the CO2 scrubber and everything. How much does the coal generator gives us? Gives us 600 watts of energy. And it'll heat up this area, which I guess is good, because it's really cold up there. Like, we're just barely producing enough food. And stress levels are getting up there. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's get a duplicant. Someone with high creativity. Ooh, high creativity and athletics. You know what? Let's get Bonnie for the high athletics and tinkering ability. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go for Lyra, actually, because she's an all-rounder. She has low decor expectations. And right now, we don't have great decor, so... And, you know, she'll level up. It'll be good. It'll be alright. Maybe it's a big mistake on my part. Who knows? Great, you're gonna build a generator. This great monstrosity of technology and fire. Well, someone's got to go build it. It ain't gonna be me. It's got to be one of you. Excellent. Good job, Meep. I love Meep. Meep's got 5 construction now. Or I guess he already had 5 construction. I guess. Yes, we'll need to activate our air scrubber. It's very exciting. Get some of these batteries on here. Let's deconstruct that wheel. We just need somebody to deliver the coal. We got plenty of coal. We got 1,400 kilograms. Right, let's deconstruct these squares. We're gonna put in more farming. I guess we should increase the priority of this thing so they deliver the coal. Ah, we need more metal for our farm tiles. Well, that is no problem whatsoever. We can just get it right up here, along with all of this coal. Perfect. It's a good area to mine. Alright, I think we have all the power we need now. For now, we're just a small base. We're still growing. And we got Mima painting up the little Mona Lisas. Research. Okay, we can do some more hydroponic farm tiles. We can deconstruct that battery as well. Yes, things are coming together. I guess I'm just gonna rebuild that algae deoxidizer down here. Because I mean, the O2 can just go right up there like that. We probably don't even need these ones up here. 3.1 cycles. We're predicting a good yield. Now, a good yield will only give us 1 seed. But we want to try to get up to excellent yield. We're going to need more tools and equipment to try and regulate everything up here. Also, looks like, how is temperature doing? Like, we're at minus 18 degrees Celsius now. So temperature is slowly going up, I feel like. But we need to do some more to, like, thermally insulate this area. In fact, we could probably... Well, we don't have any insulated tiles. So there's only so much we can do. We probably should just leave it as is for now. Oh, we have another massage table. Nice. Hook that up to the power grid. We got some CO2 buildup over here. Yeah, we need some more gas permeable tiles. Okay, we're gonna get advanced power regulation out. This will give us the power transformer and heavy watt wire, which are two very important pieces of technology, two very important things. So, I mean, heavy watt wire has changed quite a bit. I'll probably talk about that when I actually use heavy watt wire in a future episode. But you need to plan things out much more carefully nowadays. How are the bristle blossoms doing? Awaiting irrigation? What? You don't have irrigation? Why not? It's like all being absorbed by this one plant here, but it should eventually reach the other plant, I would think. We're still going to get a good yield out of it, and they'll be done growing in 1.3 cycles and 2.1 cycles respectively. They'll be good food supplies. Okay, well, I must end things off here today now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you next time for more Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. Have a great day.